We live, Tank Lip, live series, part 29. We've been going ham on this live shit. So I guess as we fight and shit, we're not fighting the addiction that is the live series. Y'all need to get that fixed, huh? So, yes, my state of wellness is probably not as good today. As you can see, the glasses are still dirty, and I was walking through fog already. I've been walking through some fog for a long time, and when your glasses are dirty through the fog and you don't clean it, then your shit's even foggier. So, look at that haze. Am I getting hazed? I mean, now I need a haircut too. So, like, look what happens when you don't cut your hair and you bald in the first place. It accentuates your baldness. At least when you keep that shit groomed, it doesn't emphasize the baldness as much. But that is just some side notes. That is not the topic today. I'm gonna hit y'all with a quote from Game, the rapper, The Game, or Game. He said, "My brother Devon died 'cause he chased the cat. It's a dog-eat-dog world. Jesus, please holla back." Remember that? From the documentary album? Shit. There is not enough coffee to fight this shit. Oh my God. I know what I want to say, but I don't know if the brain is going to stay connected to say this in like a relevant way or a coherent fashion, but I want to just put it like this. To my brother Devon Campbell, aka DAYLYT. Like, you know, this is difficult for me. We're on low battery. Just every fucking obstacle. What are we on a Murphy's Law day? For everything that could go wrong is going wrong. Okay, I probably got fucking shit on my drawers too. We'll inspect that in a couple minutes. So I'm sure I've got limited time here to get to the point. The phone battery is low. I just had to click dismiss, but just because I clicked dismiss doesn't mean somehow all of a sudden the phone battery got charged. No, we're about to lose connection soon, so I gotta make the point. So, to my brother Devon, DAYLYT, you know, like, and to y'all, let's first, before we get straight and hit the point to Devon, let's make like a roundabout point in general to y'all, to like tangent into this shit. You know, we gotta hit those tangents. So, y'all, you know that like that predicament when you're like talking to a girl or a bitch or a hoe, and like you're on some text message shit, like you're just talking like on some like dating site shit, let's say, for example, and y'all have now entered the communications form of like text messaging. Maybe there's some phone calls. You know, y'all are getting to know each other. And then, like, you know, there's definitely interactive, like, texts. There's stuff going back and forth, whether it's texts or phone calls. Y'all are interacting, communicating, getting to know each other. And then all of a sudden, the chick is like, you know what, I'm not feeling it. Peace. But, like, doesn't... Or you know what? She doesn't even give you a reason like she's not feeling it. She all of a sudden she's just like, I'm done. And then you're texting and then there's no responses back. Or maybe she doesn't even say she's done. Like, because all of a sudden she goes off the air. And you're texting her and there's no text back. So then you go to the phone call, and all of a sudden it's going like straight to voicemail, and you're not sure if your ass got blocked so that's why it's not even ringing and it's going straight to voicemail. You know, you don't know. She didn't even tell you if something happened to her. Like, you don't know if it's personal. You don't know if some shit. She could have just got in like a car accident or some shit, and like her phone like is actually broken, and that's why it's going straight to voicemail. And then, regardless of you texting or calling, you ain't getting no call back type shit. Like, it's like one way, and then you got like questions unanswered, like what just happened. So for me and Devon, like, let's segue into that. Like, it's almost like the Tank Lip and DAYLYT thing is almost like on that shit, but like, let's get a little derogatory. Like, let's say he was my bitch, right? And like, for the last 2.5 years, I was going down on that hoe. All right, I'm gonna spend all that time. J-Ron St. Louis, what up, homie? Much love to you. So, thank you for tuning in. We need more people tuning in, but thank you. So, all that time, like 2.5 years, like, I'm going down on this bitch, like on some oral sex type shit, like just fucking eating that pussy, going down, like my services. So, in a sense, even though, Devon was my bitch, like I was his bitch too. Like, just going down on him. But then what? You're going to be like that chick that just goes off the air? Like, doesn't even tell you they're done. But then all of a sudden, they don't even have to tell you they're done. You're either blocked or they're just not saying anything. And you just know they're done. Well, I'm going to go down on you for 2.5 years? You ain't even going to let me stick it in? Like, and feel that juicy pussy, like, around my dick? I'm just going to spend all that time going down on you? And you ain't even going to let me stick it in and really get the goods. After 2.5 years of basically... See? The state I'm in? You could basically say I was going down on Devon for 2.5 years. And I'm choked up right now. I really am. And that wasn't even a cough. That wasn't a cigarette cough. It wasn't a coffee cough. I'm choked up right now. I am bent the fuck out of shape about this. And I'm trying to stay strong. Okay? But Devon has gone off the air and not even told me why. Like, if I'm blocked, which is a reality... he's like that bitch that I'm talking to on some dating site communications, and then all of a sudden I'm blocked, and they didn't even tell me they was done, let alone a reason why they're done. And that's after I was fucking putting in work on these bitches. Like, all types of crazy romantic shit. So, transcend that into the situation with Devon. I've been going down on him for 2.5 years, fucking sucking that pussy. And all of a sudden now he's off the air. I'm blocked. I didn't even, let alone tell me I was going to be blocked, a reason why. And I didn't even get to stick it in yet. I didn't even get to stick it in that juicy pussy. Okay? And, like, also, too, like, how do you even know at this point who's Sunlight's father? Like, that kid is as light-skinned as the day is long, and me and Marie had that thing. How do you know Sunlight is not my kid? And you standing there like you the father when maybe it's me and Marie. Maybe Sunlight is me and Marie's thing, and now you're just going to run off, not even let me stick it in that juicy pussy. I'm not talking about Marie's juicy pussy. I'm talking about yours, Devon. You were my bitch. If you're my bitch and I'm going down on you, I can't even stick it in my bitch. Now, I'm the bitch too, just because of these bitch moves. I went down on you for 2.5 years with all this Tank Lip versus DAYLYT shit. The blogs, the vlogs, the fucking battles, the album tracks. Like, and now you're off the air and I don't even get to ask questions because I'm blocked. That's like me going down on you and then not even getting to stick it in. Okay? That's like that rapping Forte. Like they came out with what was the name of that song? Foreplay or something? And I think the group was rapping for. We heard of them once, like 15 years ago. They had one good track, they went off the air, and now they don't even exist. You trying to get me on some of that shit? Where I went down on you? I was that bitch, you were my bitch. It was that big fucking agenda. It was on some crazy, like, this is the new thing of the day, no pun intended. And now I'm gonna be that one hit wonder without even fucking making the hit? No. Tank Lip does not go down on anyone without getting to stick it in that juicy pussy. Let's fucking get that straight. Listen, on some real shit, I'm hurt, Devon, because I thought we were brothers. Okay, but you're gonna go on some off the air shit, block me on Facebook, and not even tell me you're about to do it or why this shit happened. I can't even reach you and ask you what happened and why I got blocked because I'm blocked. So now I can't even ask you. Like, it's like you put a fucking restraining order on my ass with the exception that we didn't have to go to court to deal with it. I will not be dealt with like that. Okay? That might be on some dating site shit, but that's where the example stops. This is no dating site. Okay? This is not your typical romance. If you're my bitch, I'm gonna rape that ass fucking till the end of day. Okay? And Devon, if you think this is the way to handle this war and somehow this is gonna dilute the situation, diffuse it, no. You just lit a big fucking dynamite stick. I've never been so passionate. I've never been so hurt in my life that for 2.5 years I went down on you and you're not even gonna let me stick it in now? We're gonna fucking drink coffee to this shit. This is turbulent. All right? Tank Lip, I'm coming for you, Devon. You are not safe right now.